What's up, everybody? It's your boy mel.on.mars, and it's time for the S.Y.A.D of the week. The S.Y.A.D of the week goes to, we got two people again, guys. We have Serena Williams and Cardi B. Let's start with Serena Williams. Guys, I have been vindicated. I have been validated. Not that I need it, but several weeks ago after the Wimbledon, when Serena Williams lost, I posted several things about her losing. I'm not a fan of Serena Williams, and I actually made a video about that, and I got a lot of flack. A lot of flack from people I know, some people I don't know. But guys, the main thing I said in that whole video was Serena Williams is a sore loser. She's like LeVar Ball. She's undefeated, she's never lost. I'm sorry guys, she's a horrible loser. Honestly, she's not that great of a winner as well. If you've been living on the rock all week long, you missed that Serena Williams was in the U.S. Open Finals against Naomi Osaka. And she was getting that tail whooped. She was getting beat down because she was a huge fan of Serena Williams. And I say was because hopefully she's not a fan any longer. But she was a huge fan of Serena Williams, and she was tearing her butt up. And right on time, just as usual, back to your regular scheduled programming, Serena Williams couldn't take a butt whooping like a woman. So what happened? Her coach started cheating. Now I say her coach, but it's really defined who this man is. It's her coach, but yes, her ex-lover, her ex-boyfriend, the same ex-boyfriend that left his wife to be with Serena for later on for them to break up, and now she's with another man. But besides all that, he's her coach and he cheated. Yes, he cheated, and he admitted to cheating. During the match, he started to signal his hands like this. I believe he was saying where she need to be, so when Naomi serves the ball, she'll be in the perfect direction. I don't know tennis that well. The only time I've ever watched tennis is really for Serena or Venus or Rafael Nadal or a big time finals match. So I don't really know the rules unless we talk about Nintendo Wii. So the referee, who's one of the toughest referees in the game, he saw the coach cheating. He saw Serena looking, and he gave her a warning. Serena went over there to talk to him for a little bit, and from the conversation, I guess she got confused and thought that he took the warning away. So what happened next? Naomi continued to whoop that butt, and the more Serena lost, the more frustrated she became. So she crushed her racket on the ground, like the sore loser toddler that she is. So if you don't know that rule, that is a violation as well. So Serena, from that point, from crushing her racket, thought she only had a warning. But no, she didn't know that he never took back that first warning. So she went over to the referee little seat and argued the point that she should only have a warning. And she said this.
It's a warning. I didn't get coaching. I didn't get coaching. You need to make an announcement that I didn't get coaching. I don't cheat. I didn't get coaching. How can you say that? You owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her, and I've never cheated. You owe me an apology. You will never do that.
Now this is a load of crap, guys. But this gets me why I give Serena Williams the S.Y.A.D. Guys, understand this. Serena has signed on and made her moniker that she's a woman, she's a mother, hear me roar. I don't know if you guys have recognized she has so many commercials, not including her husband, but including just her and her daughter, talking about how she's a woman. She even has a commercial with LL Cool J's Mama Say Knock You Out music behind it. Now these commercials have been coming out ever since she had her baby and came back. Guys, she hasn't won anything yet. So there's pressure from the commercials, there's pressures from everything, the persona she's trying to do as a feminist, all these things she's trying to continue to elevate the Serena Williams brand is failing right before her eyes. So she gotta save grace, she gotta save face, and don't forget that I said she's a sore loser. No matter what, guys, whenever she's losing, she gonna find some reason to blame it on. She gonna find some factor, something that's not her fault, to blame it on. Serena Williams has never lost a match. Ever. So after this dispute, she finally gets over it and goes over and continues to lose. But during the process, she sat there and cried like she was a toddler again. I'm telling you, that's how she acts. And she talks to this guy. She defames his name, calls him all kinds of names, even to the point she called him a thief. Now, by calling him a thief, the man sat there and really took all he could take. He sat there as so many men have done so many times. Men go through so much with women. We take all y'all verbal abuse, and then you just take it too far. You want to push that one button that you know gonna get us to the point. How many men have been in a position where a woman said, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Bet you won't hit me, punk. You a punk. That's why your thing small. Then you finally slap her, and then what happened? You go to jail. So that's what happened in this case as well. Serena kept pushing the button for this guy. Then she finally said the wrong thing. Then he finally hit her with a justified match loss. She lost the whole match. She was losing anyway, but she lost another match that put Naomi up 2 points. So from that point on, Naomi just closed out. Serena act like the spoiled brat she's always been. You guys who attacked me on my last video talking about Serena, well, this is my vindication. You're not gonna see it no way. You're gonna continue to think your own ways and believe in her and not gonna think she did anything wrong. So F you, I don't care. But people who really wanna get the truth, you see, Serena is terrible. She's a horrible example for young ladies out there. When it comes to her athletic ability and her accomplishments, thumbs up. But when it comes to her personality and how to lose with grace, thumbs down. Naomi, on the other hand, had a whole thing with grace. She was brought to tears, real tears. Serena never dropped one tear. Naomi dropped a lot of tears. She never got out of character. She continued to be who she was. Let you know how great of a mother she must have. Let you know how peaceful of a household she grew up in. That's just my opinion. So I don't want to hear what nobody else got to say about Serena. This is who she is. Point blank. Let's move over to Cardi B. If you guys didn't know, Cardi B and Nicki Manaj were in a fight at the New York Fashion Week this past week. Guys, this is ridiculous. Now, if you have seen my videos before, I've been a fan of Cardi B for the last, 6 or 7 months or so. Why? I've read her story. I've heard her tell her story. Not just the stripping part, but the part of how her family and her upbringing, she had to survive, not strive. I mean, it was a horrible childhood that she had, and she became this great success, the American dream. But I was thinking, in my crazy little mind, that okay, when Cardi B had this baby, she gonna drop the drama. She gonna become a lady. She gonna settle down. She got married already, so that's a great step. You get married before you had a baby. Awesome. I'm thinking she's gonna settle down. No. Nicki Manaj was walking. Cardi B saw her, and Cardi B launched at her. I'm sorry, and don't get me wrong. I understand it's a lot of things built up to this point. I'm not giving the full story. If you want the full story, go to somebody else. I'm just making my point about why do our ladies, when I say our ladies, I mean our ladies, have to continue to be that thug, continue to be that ratchet person after you have kids. I just don't understand, like, what hope do we have for the next generation if our women, the ones who's supposed to show grace, the ones that's supposed to show the example, the ones who spend the most time with the children, are continuing to be bad parents? I know most people gonna disagree with that, but that's the truth. There's a lot of horrible mothers out here. I'm not saying Cardi B is a horrible mother, and some would say that's why Nicki Manaj got swung on, because Cardi B heard Nicki say something about her parenting skills. But don't go around here proving people right. Cardi, you too big of a name. You too big of a wife. And you too big of a mother. One day your daughter gonna have to see this, and she may be proud of it. But at the end of the day, handle yourself with grace. The term black queen is thrown around so heavily. But the real women who are true queens, in my estimation, don't get elevated enough. Don't get talked about enough. What is the criteria to be a black queen? You let me know. is definitely not fighting at a formal event. Serena Williams proves me right. Cardi B disappoints me, and I'm no longer a fan. So for both of you women, I gotta ask you two.
Man, sit your ass down.